Welcome to our presentation on 123 Connect. In this tutorial, we will deal with mail merge results. What are the mail merge results that we're going to be handling here? First is the bounced emails. How do you quickly deal with bounced emails? You send emails from ACT, and how do you find out which contacts in ACT and what to do? Change of email address. You send an email and somebody says, look, use this email address instead, and how to make a very quick modification to that. Unsubscribes. People request to be removed from your mailing list. And final, invalid email addresses. So if you do a send old email address, old emails out, and invalid emails will get stuck in the Outlook mailbox. How do we identify those contacts and quickly change those email addresses to something that will actually go out and possibly reach the end user? Now that we've done an email merge, we receive a lot of responses from clients, leads, as well as a lot of bounced emails from the mail merge. We have a very nice little tool or a little option in 123 Connect that makes it really easy to work with ACT and bounce emails and responses from customers. So let's go to 123 Connect and let's look. We have return emails. You can see these are bounced emails. So we can select a whole range of bounced emails, and let's select these as well. We can say scan and set. So it will analyze the email and find them in ACT. So here we are. We got all these items, all these email addresses in our ACT database that do not exist and just bounce. So we provide a couple of options here. We provide one of them. You can set the ID status to whatever you want. You can set it to bounced email if you want to. And the bounced email will just set that ID status. You can also delete these particular contacts because they really do not exist. We prefer to set ID status to bounced email. So we go up, set ID status to bounced email, and you just say yes. So now we set the ID status. So for us to check how we set the ID status, just do another scan and set. And here it is. We have a column here that says, oh, what is the ID status of the contact? Here it's bounced email. So you've just very quickly identified who the contacts in your ACT database have actually bounced their emails to you. So just let's look a little bit further into our mail merge and the responses we received. And we have here, one of them is Ben Cotton. He said, oh, I've changed my email address. So all we have to do is, this is the email address is changed to. Just click Control C, click on Scan and Set. There is Ben Cotton, and we can see that in the Scan and Find. So we can just go in here and right-click, change email address in ACT, just paste, and that's it. So now Ben Cotton's email address has been updated. Since the email has been updated in ACT, it will be able to find the email address that it resides inside the email itself that's been changed to. So if we do just a scan and set, and there it is, Ben Cotton with the correct email. So that was real easy. Another great feature that we have with the scan and find that we use a lot is, for example, here, it's telling oh, we're not using removing from your disk, like an unsubscribe. So I can just click on scan and set, and here it is. Oh, there's an unsubscribe. So just click here and say, oh, he doesn't want to be part of our mailing anymore. So just unsubscribe, set ID status, and that's it. So if you can check, if you want to check, just click on scan and set. Oh, here's the ID status already been set. To conclude, one of the final features that we use a lot also when looking at the emails is we can click on any email, like we get a purchase here. We want to see this reseller of ours. And we click here, oh, here it is. So we can just simply click on contact details, and now we have the full history notes of this particular reseller. So what we provided 123 Connect is a very easy way of integrating the Outlook email ease of use with ACT, and we believe we can increase the productivity of users by a factor of 5 to 1,000%. And now for the final demo of the scan and set in 123 Connect. Here we have return emails, of course, but there's another thing that happens with Outlook quite often is you send emails and they get stuck on the outbox. In our case, we have 2 email addresses that are incorrectly put in ACT. So we can just click on scan and set here. We'll say, oh, it says Drew Halpern at Bell South. So probably at the end, instead of .com, they flipped it and did something else. So we can just click in here and change the email address and said, okay, we want, instead of that, we just say .com. So we take a wild guess, see if this is the correct, and it has changed the email address for that contact. The same thing here. Juanita sent us an email, but we don't know if the email address is correct. So we can just say here, change email address, and FM displays, probably there's a .com at the end. So we just click on .com, so now we've changed it. So we can very quickly identify the contact. So if we go back to Outlook and select again the emails, click on scan and set, and we'll tell you that there were no contacts found and that all the email addresses have been set to the corresponding data. So this is a great way of using the scan and set feature on 123 Connect. This concludes our tutorial on 123 Connect on how to use the scan and set feature in 123 Connect to deal with mail merge results. Again, contact your integrator or contact 123 Sync for more information. This product can be downloaded directly from our website as well. Enjoy. Have a great day.